This is more than just a weekend getaway. It's mountain passes, forgotten backroads, a steam train surprise, and a sunset trail with breathtaking scenery. This is a jaunt to Greyton.
So welcome to the trip. Dieter's not here, but we just heard he still talks to people from Spain at the moment because they were late.
He wasn't in park, so then you can't start automatic. It's not in park.
We're gonna go see how it goes.
Okay, so we're actually starting now. We just tested the radios. Okay, everyone has made a turn, so we're on the road. Okay, so whenever we drive in Convoy, it's extremely important to make sure that everyone keeps in the convoy, nobody gets lost. So that's why I'm the sweeper. So I drive in the back and just make sure everyone is actually on track and driving the road I have to drive. So whenever we take a turn or stop or whatever, then Uber asks me if everyone took the turn, and then I just reply with a yes.
Hi guys, I'm Christoph Smith, and this weekend we are on a Jaunt SA trip, another one. And this is going to be very exciting. We've got a whole group together again, and everyone that's on this group has been on a trip before, so we all know each other. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm here again with my Prado and obviously the caravan combo, so we are able to take the caravan where we're going this weekend. Well, mostly the caravan can go where we want it to go, but yeah, a little bit of a different setup. We're missing Dieter for this tour. He's still overseas, but Akela is here and his family is taking over and we're managing, and this is going to be absolutely beautiful. We just had a quick stop here for some nice photos at Teerwaterskloof, and as you can see, the water level is quite low, but it does not affect the views, does not affect the mountains in the background. So yeah, join us on this very exciting trip and this nice weekend.
So we're pulling off here to the left-hand side. It's to deflate tires, 1.8 to 2 bar. We'll come and help you guys now.
In deflate, to deflate the tires and also equalize. And that goes so quick.
Okay, so we've started in Paarl. Drove the Franschhoek Pass, had to watch out for some bicycles along the way. Watch the car behind you, you're right. And so we went to stop at Teerwaterskloof to have a look. There's still a lot of water in the dam for end of summer, which is good. And we're now on the Vanderstel gravel road. We're going to go through, so we've just stopped on the left hand side. Let guys deflate tires, which is basically a bit for more comfort riding. So the guys who are 2.2, 2.3, suggesting they go down to about 1.8 just for a bit more comfort driving. And then we're going to head off to the Shunting Shed and have a bit of breakfast there. Alright, so we just stopped here on in the Vanderstel Pass. I want to show the people what it looks like from flood damage. So we had heavy rains last year. I stand corrected, I think it was 180 mils in one day. If you look now, you can see how the water's running. This is normal. And if Callaghan now pans, you'll see how this water came through on that day or that week where we had so much rain. It's just amazing how much damage is done. So as we're going along now, I've asked the guys just to look how farmers actually lost a lot of the piece of land. It's amazing with Mother Nature, with the water, how it's eroded everything. It's just amazing.
Okay, everyone has turned left.
Thank you. Alright, gravel road, here we go.
Yay!
You got a camera out here, bro.
I kind of forgot about you. Nice.
How does that feel with the camera right here, bro?
This feels like a proper movie now. This piece of equipment coming down.
Our interview time, bro. How does this trip make you feel, bro?
This trip makes me feel good, but I need low range. If there's no proper 4x4 involved, then I get bored. So I'm glad we're getting into the mountains here and some proper off-roading because I need it.
Fourth jaunt trip of the year. So we've been to Atlantis Dunes, we visited the Tankwa Karoo, but we are heading back later this year, so keep an eye out for that one. We've been to the dunes the previous month. It was really exciting. We visited the tunnels and now we're in Greyton. So we just arrived at Kromrivier farm. It's really nice and beautiful here, so we're gonna go on a sunset drive for about in half an hour, so that's really exciting. So we are about 7 vehicles in total, so it is 2 Fortuners, one of them looking very familiar as it is Mirko, and then we also have 2 Paarlers, one of them being Christoph, and then we have a Nissan Patrol, and obviously we have Dieter's mom and dad in their Fortuner, and me and Callaghan is driving in Dieter's Pakkie. So Dieter won't be joining or aren't joining this trip because he's still overseas busy working over there, but he will be back for the next one. So yeah.
But it's fun.
It's a bit more washed out than we expected.
Yeah.
But you're doing well. That's what I just crawl it up slowly and all that. So I apologize, but I see the smiles on the faces, it's all worth it.
But is it 4 HLs?
High and low.
Well, okay.
High and low.
So it's 4 low now.
Yeah, it pulls better now with a low.
Yeah.
Just keep it low, just idle along and all that.
Yeah.
The car will do the work.
Nice. Yeah.
When you pick a line, if there's a big sluit, try and center it. If there's no other choice, then you go in, but otherwise you try and center a sluit.
Yeah.
Like I showed you over there now.
Okay.
So you're doing brilliant, you're doing brilliant. So it's not always as it goes with the recce's, because when the recce it was not that bad. I think the heavy rains washed it out terribly, so that everybody came up here. Well done.
Did you get my hat, bro?
Yes.
Thank you.
So we just arrived at, I don't know what this place is called, to be honest. Oak and Veen. Oak and Veen, and we're gonna have some food over here. So hopefully they've got a good breakfast for us. But yeah, we had a little bit of a crispy morning. So we are still having our tops and everything on, but later on they will come off because they are expecting 32 degrees today.
Found me a little friend, every friend. So yeah, that's exciting. So we're gonna have breakfast here. It's really nice and everything, and then we're gonna visit the whole area, like see what Greyton has to offer, and then we're gonna drive gravel roads heading towards Bergrivier Dam. So yeah, but I don't think my friend likes me anymore. So I'm gonna set him free.
The camping went very well. It was a bit of a cold night, but it went nice. Everyone had a nice braai. The 4x4ing section was a bit more extreme than we expected. So we had the sisters who were caught off guard, but they loved it. First time ever they've done 4x4ing like that. So what was supposed to be a 4x2 trail ended up being a 4-low trail from washouts, from rains they've had. But everything worked out. So it was a beautiful camping site. Everybody happy. Had warm water. Good company last night. And here we are, everyone back at the breakfast spot, and we're going to enjoy a good breakfast.
Okay, so we just arrived at Via's Cafe, so we're gonna enjoy some nice cheesecake, all thanks to Christoph. So he made it loud and clear we have to stop here, so we did stop here. So everyone is relaxing, drinking something, eating cheesecake, so yeah.
So this is one of the coffee shops in Greyton that's very famous for their cheesecake. And I found this out many years ago when we came here for a cycling race actually. And since then they've had these different cheesecakes here. So Via's, if you're ever in the area, definitely come check out the cheesecake. Very delicious.
Wait.
And the soft lighting and everything.
How my hair? All good?
Your hair is dirty, man. You need to go wash it. So usually we do these trips quite solo. There's never really someone with us. But on this trip, the Greyton tour, we decided to bring our families with. And mine's not entirely a family, but you know, my other half. And
we extended the trip with more than just one individual, whether it's family or friends, but we came with a bunch of people.
Exactly.
It's always fun to hang out and to extend. So yeah, no, we did that. And yeah, the weather, I mean, it couldn't be better for that time of the year.
It was perfect, yeah. And the rain is coming literally within a day or two. It's going to start raining here. So it was the perfect timing. And yeah, socially it was a very nice group. Everyone got along well. The braai was very successful last night, so yeah.
Absolutely. And before we started the braai, we were supposed to go on a 4x2 tour, which turned out to be a grade 4 4x4 track.
Yeah.
Because of the rain that they had a couple of days ago, I think, where it poured down heavily. But I think that just added a little bit of, you know, like fun to it. And I think we had one or two one-timers that never done
it was the first time for them.
4x4 and off-road. So that was actually for them also pretty cool.
So they're very chuffed that they were able to do it and without any struggle. I mean, these vehicles nowadays can do so much on their own already. And if someone just has a little bit of guidance, then it works out well.
Yeah, I mean, they always ask for assistance. Where's 4 low and 4 low XC, whatever. But I mean, we all managed it. We went up, had a nice little sundowner, sunset tour, and then we came back. So yeah, over and above, again, another very successful event, I would say.
Yeah, thank you, Jaunt Adventure. This was perfect.
Yeah, like all the other events. So it was, yeah, what can I say? It's perfect. It was awesome. Always lekker people.
Yeah.
A lot of fun talks, a lot of fun activities.
And now we just need to wait for the next one again. It's always a problem afterwards.
Yeah, but I think for 2025 we quite good covered. Every month there's at least one event.
Yeah.
So and I'm sure that's going to intensify next year.
We hope so.
I don't know. I'm not the organizer, but I would say like I've planted the seed here for even more events to come in 2026.
Exactly. So 2 a month from now on. Thank you, Jaunt.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, thanks.
Sweet.
CS going for mate. come to the end of the Jaunt tour, the Greyton tour. So I'm representing Dito because he's in Spain at the moment, but I think we've done a good job. With 3 cars here at the end destination, everyone sort of filtered off their own way. Very, very successful. Proof in that is the 2 sisters who came with, never done 4x4ing. They congratulated us, beautiful, they love the vibe and all that. So here we are at the end of another successful Jaunt tour. I think it was very, very great. Our best indication is when there's smiles and lots of stories, and we've achieved that. So very happy that everything went well, and now next time we'll have Dita in front of the camera again.